Alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalam Rasul al-Kareem, amma ba'd, a'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, bismillahir rahmanir rahim, in the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Sal bani Israila kam ataynahum min ayatin bayyina وَمَن يُبَدِّلْ نِعْمَةَ اللَّهِ مِن بَعْدِ مَا جَاءَتْهُ فَإِنَّ اللَّهَ شَدِيدُ الْعِقَابِ. Ask the children of Israel, how many clear ayat, proofs, evidences, verses, lessons, signs, revelations, etc. we give them, and whoever changes Allah's favor after it has come to him, for example, renounces the religion of Allah, Islam, and accepts kufr, disbelief, then surely Allah is severe in punishment. زُيِّنَ لِلَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا الْحَيَاةُ الدُّنْيَا وَيَسْخَرُونَ مِنَ الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَالَّذِينَ اتَّقَوْا فَوْقَهُمْ يَوْمَ الْقِيَامَةِ وَاللَّهُ يَرْزُقُ مَن يَشَاءُ بِغَيْرِ حِسَابٍ. Beautified is the life of this world for those who disbelieve, and they mock at those who believe. But those who obey Allah's orders and keep away from what He has forbidden will be above them on the day of resurrection, and Allah gives of His bounty, blessings, favors, and honors on the day of resurrection to whom He wills without limit. كان الناس أمة واحدة فبعث الله النبيين مبشرين ومنذرين وأنزل معهم الكتاب بالحق ليحكم بين الناس فيما اختلفوا فيه وما اختلف فيه إلا الذين أوتوه من بعد ما جاءتهم البينات بغيا بينهم فهدى الله الذين آمنوا لما اختلفوا فيه من الحق بإذنه وَاللَّهُ يَهْدِي مَن يَشَاءُ إِلَى صِرَاطٍ مُسْتَقِيمٍ. Mankind was one community, and Allah sent prophets with glad tidings and warnings, and with them He sent down the scripture in truth, to judge between people in matters wherein they differed, and only those to whom the scripture was given differed concerning it, after clear proofs had come to them through hatred one to another. Then Allah by His leave guided those who believed to the truth of that wherein they differed, and Allah guides whom He wills to a straight path. أَمْ حَسِبْتُمْ أَن تَدْخُلُوا الْجَنَّةَ وَلَمَّا يَأْتِكُم مَّثَلُ الَّذِينَ خَلَوْا مِن قَبْلِكُمْ مَسَّتْهُمُ الْبَأْسَاءُ وَالضَّرَّاءُ وَزُلْزِلُوا حَتَّى يَقُولَ الرَّسُولُ وَالَّذِينَ آمَنُوا مَعَهُ مَتَى نَصْرُ اللَّهِ أَلَا إِنَّ نَصْرَ اللَّهِ قَرِيبٌ. Or think you that you will enter paradise without such trials as came to those who passed away before you? They were afflicted with severe poverty and ailments, and were so shaken that even the messenger and those who believed along with him said, when will come the help of Allah? Yes, certainly the help of Allah is near. يَسْأَلُونَكَ مَاذَا يُنْفِقُونَ قُلْ مَا أَنْفَقْتُم مِّنْ خَيْرٍ فَلِلْوَالِدَيْنِ وَالْأَقْرَبَيْنِ وَالْيَتَامَى وَالْمَسَاكِينِ وَابْنِ السَّبِيلِ وَمَا تَفْعَلُوا مِنْ خَيْرٍ فَإِنَّ اللَّهَ بِهِ عَلِيمٌ. They ask you, O Muhammad, peace be upon him, what they should spend. Say, whatever you spend of good must be for parents and kindred and orphans and al-masakin, the needy, and the wafer, and whatever you do of good deeds, truly Allah knows it well. كُتِبَ عَلَيْكُمُ الْقِتَالُ وَهُوَ كُرْهٌ لَكُمْ وَعَسَىٰ أَن تَكْرَهُوا شَيْئًا وَهُوَ خَيْرٌ لَكُمْ وَعَسَىٰ أَن تُحِبُّوا شَيْئًا وَهُوَ شَرٌّ لَكُمْ وَاللَّهُ يَعْلَمُ وَأَنْتُمْ لَا تَعْلَمُونَ. Jihad, holy fighting in Allah's cause, is ordained for you Muslims, though you dislike it, and it may be that you dislike a thing which is good for you, and that you like a thing which is bad for you. Allah knows, but you do not know. يَسْأَلُونَكَ عَنِ الشَّهْرِ الْحَرَامِ قِتَالٍ فِيهِ قُلْ قِتَالٌ فِيهِ كَبِيرٌ وَصَدٌّ عَنْ سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ وَكُفْرٌ بِهِ الْمَسْجِدِ الْحَرَامِ وَإِخْرَاجُ أَهْلِهِ مِنْهُ أَكْبَرُ عِنْدَ اللَّهِ وَالْفِتْنَةُ أَكْبَرُ مِنَ الْقَتْلِ وَلَا يَزَالُونَ يُقَاتِلُونَكُمْ حَتَّى يَرُدُّوكُمْ عَنْ دِينِكُمْ إِنِ اسْتَطَاعُوا وَمَنْ يَرْتَدِّ مِنْكُمْ عَنْ دِينِهِ فَيَمُتْ وَهُوَ كَافِرٌ فَأُولَئِكَ حَبِطَتْ أَعْمَالُهُمْ فِي الدُّنْيَا وَالْآخِرَةِ وَأُولَئِكَ أَصْحَابُ النَّارِ هُمْ فِيهَا خَالِدُونَ. They ask you concerning fighting in the secret months, for example, 1st, 7th, 11th, and 12th months of the Islamic calendar. Say, fighting therein is a great transgression, but a greater transgression with Allah is to prevent mankind from following the way of Allah, to disbelieve in Him, to prevent access to Al-Masjid al-Haram at Makkah, and to drive out its inhabitants. And al-fitna is worse than killing, and they will never cease fighting you until they turn you back from your religion, Islamic monotheism, if they can. And whosoever of you turns back from his religion and dies as a disbeliever, then his deeds will be lost in this life and in the hereafter, and they will be dwellers of the fire. They will abide therein forever. إِنَّ الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَالَّذِينَ هَاجَرُوا وَجَاهَدُوا فِي سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ أُولَئِكَ يَرْجُونَ رَحْمَةَ اللَّهِ وَاللَّهُ غَفُورٌ رَحِيمٌ. Verily, those who have believed and those who have immigrated for Allah's religion and have striven hard in the way of Allah, all these hope for Allah's mercy, and Allah is oft forgiving, most merciful. يَسْأَلُونَكَ عَنِ الْخَمْرِ وَالْمَيْسِرِ قُلْ فِيهِمَا إِثْمٌ كَبِيرٌ وَمَنَافِعُ لِلنَّاسِ وَإِثْمُهُمَا أَكْبَرُ مِنْ نَفْعِهِمَا وَيَسْأَلُونَكَ مَاذَا يُنْفِقُونَ قُلِ الْعَفْوَ كَذَلِكَ يُبَيِّنُ اللَّهُ لَكُمُ الْآيَاتِ لَعَلَّكُمْ تَتَفَكَّرُونَ. They ask you, O Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, concerning alcoholic drink and gambling. Say, in them is a great sin and some benefits for man, but the sin of them is greater than their benefit. And they ask you what they ought to spend. Say, that which is spare beyond your needs. Thus Allah makes clear to you His laws in order that you may give thoughts. في الدنيا والآخرة ويسألونك عن اليتامى قل إصلاح لهم خير وإن تخالطوهم فإخوانكم والله يعلم المفسد من المصلح ولو شاء الله لأعنتكم إن الله عزيز حكيم. Into this worldly life and in the hereafter. And they ask you concerning orphans. Say, the best thing is to work honestly in their property, and if you mix your affairs with theirs, then they are your brothers, and Allah knows him who means mischief, for example, to swallow their property, from him who means good, for example, to save their property. And if Allah had wished, He could have put you into difficulties. Truly, Allah is Almighty, all-wise. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.